Even in today's world of exponential technology and wonder drugs, patients the world over still have extreme, desperate experiences. Constant pain and uncontrollable distress remain inevitable consequences of medical conditions and even some clinician-prescribed treatments. Founded in response to personal experience, ASX-listed biotechnology company Medlab Clinical has a mission to help create a different world, one where even the most extreme moments of patients are calmer and less extreme. Edison Films caught up with Medlab's CEO, Sean Hall, to find out how this focus on improving the patients now by tackling suffering as it happens, as well as avoiding it in the first place, is building a profitable business for investors.
Oh, look, it has to be nanocell. From our point of view, nanocell is a real global game changer. We're talking about the ability to dispense with medicines as we know it. So, whether it's pills or whether it's injections to something that's a lot more convenient, a lot more risk tolerant, such as sprays, maybe even creams. We have the ability to significantly enhance a medicine. So by enhancement, we start to talk about side effect reduction to the patient, or we're talking about the way to deliver a medicine that's a lot more patient convenient. So today we have some 300,000 doses of nanocell. This is this nanoparticle delivery platform that we have out in global markets. In that, we have strong evidence of safety, of tolerability, of increased patient compliance just because of the ease of use. We have 43 patents approved globally. So where we are right here, right now, looking at nanocell as our lead asset, we see that this has the ability to reinvigorate income streams, to produce new medicines, fantastic future from everything simple like generics through to new medicines that would become world-class or first-in-class medicines in the foreseeable future. So first and foremost, nanocell creates water-soluble nanoparticles, and it's these nanoparticles that engulf this pharmacological agent. And these pharmacological agents are then dispersed in the body based on trigger points that we attribute to the nanoparticle itself. So these could be pH, acidity, and so forth, or even time. This gives us a versatility of the use of the medication and the delivery of that medication. So as we look at today's medicines, there is an arguable point that suggests that nanocell has viability in what could be over half of today's global drug portfolio. Notwithstanding, the real interesting thing that is coming to light now is, can nanocell work in more complex molecules? And so its deployability for immunotherapy and vaccine is just one of the things that's creating a lot of excitement about what nanocell can do, its benefit to the human population and so forth. But it's through this excitement that we really start to see measures of what the financial potential of nanocell looks like. And to that point, we have some 36 partnering discussions underway today. Nanobus would be our lead drug candidate program. For our point of view, Nanobus is a very viable, non-opioid analgesic. So let me clarify that. It's in development, it's in clinical trials. We've got over 1,000 Australian patients today taking Nanobus under compassionate ethical use programs. We believe that Nanobus could be the first fully differentiated, IP protected, cannabis related opioid alternative. And given the focus is very much on improving the patient's health now, right? And we're talking about those patients who have significant pain and are predicated to use opioids. We're trying to tackle it as it happens. So we avoid the opioid use in the first place. So taking all this to light, Nanobus is a core example of our delivery platform we were just speaking about, nanocell. We have used the synthetic cannabinoids because we want as easy a task as possible going through global regulatory agencies. And we know regulators prefer the predictability of synthetics over botanicals. We're expecting to prove successful treatment, first and foremost, in cancer pain, And then our intention is to move it into larger categories of non-cancer pain. And of course, as I said, it has all the benefits that NanoCell brings into this equation as well. Unapologetically, we are a highly innovative biotech, and we serve patients' needs in the now by delivering enhanced capabilities to existing and future drugs. We see ourselves different from other biotech or pharma players. We're not wrestling with that new molecule, that whole thought process of we've got to create that next blockbuster. Really, our emphasis is on a delivery platform and how we can turn that delivery platform into current medicine enhancements. And those enhancements could be risk reduction in side effect profiles, ease of patient convenience, more acceptability of use, or better ways simply to get medicine absorbed into the body. We really play in that chronic illness area, whether it's pain or mental health. And we believe that there is significant market opportunities there because these patients have historical reference to unmet, unserved needs. And we see that there is a fantastic commercial gain in that to be made ethically and to be made without compromise. We see that moving forward, it is a far different approach to traditional pharma or to biotech. We're agile. Our main goal is efficacy. Our first run thought performance is that of those patients' needs. And in that, we will pivot where we need to pivot, but at the same time, we will retain what our core structure is: enhanced bioavailable medicines to patients today to give them a differentiation from how they were once served. That's Medlab. That's what we do.